In this video, I bring to you the EPL Game Week 2 predictions and tips, 44 odds in total, and let's dive into it very quick. So before I call out these games for today, before I go on with anything I want to say today, ensure you've subscribed to this channel, like the video, turn on your bell notifications so you won't miss out whenever a video is being uploaded here on this channel. And for more daily free football predictions, join my Telegram, of course. The link is pinned in the comment section of this video. So now heading over to the games. Game week 1 prediction, we lost just 2 matches. And I repeat, and it was just 2 matches we lost. So I'm super excited to be back again here to share with you game week 2 predictions, right? So now before I still call out the games, heading over to the tags I provided for our game week 1 prediction. I said I will be giving a shout out to those that will get the correct score for the match between Arsenal versus Manchester United. Should I say Manchester United versus Arsenal, right? So I'm heading over to that place to see if we have a winner. Please just a second, so that let me just fulfill what I said, right? So here we have Man U versus Arsenal. We have 2-3, so there is no winner. No. We have 2-1. We have 1-2. We have a winner. We have Ganizani Natugu. A big shout out to you, Ganizani Natugu, for getting the correct score correctly. This one said Arsenal wins 0-2. No, he lost it. We're still going on and on. We have 2-3, 2-1, 2-0 Arsenal to win. I've mentioned it already. 3-1, 2-2, 3-1-3, 2-1, 1-2, 4-2, 1-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-1, and 3-1. So there will be no shout out for anybody aside the shout out I just gave out to the winner. It is not easy. A massive shout out and congratulations to the winner. So now today's tax is the match between. Let me head over to today's tax. Is the match between Manchester City versus Tottenham. So give me the correct score for this match to stand a chance to get a shout out on our next video based on the EPL game week 3 prediction that I'll be predicting next week. So give me the correct score for this match and I'll give a shout out on our next video, right? So now we are heading to the games. We have 10 matches here, which we'll be predicting. I will pray for success, right? 10 matches, 44 odds. So we are starting from the Friday match, which is tomorrow, being the 22nd of August 2025. We'll have West Ham versus Chelsea. And my prediction for this match is to go for the corners market, right? And because their fixture, their meeting has always been very, very tight. Always been tight. You understand? It's a London derby, right? So we are going for the corners market, and I'm going for Chelsea to record over 4.5 corners. So Chelsea should be getting 5 corners here. Chelsea might get up to 8 corners or 7 corners. You understand? Because of the way they attack and all that, right? So I believe Chelsea over 4.5 corners should be the best pick that we are going for this match. So that's for the Friday match. Now heading over to the Saturday matches, we'll have the first kickoff, the early kickoff to be Manchester City versus Tottenham. And in all indications, yes, I know it's definitely going to be a tough one for Man City to battle against Tottenham because of their recent form. And I know everybody want to see this match as something that they shouldn't go for openly, or make it open, or make it not safe. But I believe, even though Tottenham are going to score, I believe Manchester City will come out with a win. Maybe we might see 2-1 or 3-1 winning from Manchester City. So Man City to win at 1.52 odds is the prediction for this match. So heading over to the next match, we'll have Burnley versus Sunderland. I see Sunderland coming into this English Premier League with the intention of not going back to the Championship. They proved it by beating West Ham 3-0. They proved it by beating West Ham 3-0 from the match they won. They proved it. So I believe West Ham to score at 1.50 odds is the best pick for this match. So now we're heading over to the third match that will be played on Saturday. We have Bournemouth versus Wolves. I'm going for Bournemouth to win or draw at 1.24 odds. We saw how they battled against Liverpool, giving Liverpool a very good fight. Just slight mistakes made them to concede the late 2 more goals with the likes of Chiesa and Mo Salah, right? So I believe Bournemouth to win or draw is the best pick for this match today. So now heading over to the next match, which will still be played on Saturday. We'll have Brentford versus Aston Villa. I'm going for over 1.5 goals at 1.36 odds. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing 2 goals or more from this match, despite the fact that Aston Villa did very well from the first match, having conceded a red card, and they were able to hold on to the end of that match, holding on to Newcastle, never letting them to score even a goal. So that's a very good start for the Aston Villa side, and I believe Brentford lost to Nottingham Forest, right? 3-0. So they want to rekindle their form, and Aston Villa will want to get a first 3 points from the English Premier League 2025/2026 season. So over 1.5 goals is the pick for today. Is the pick for that match, at 1.36 odds. So now heading over to the next match that will be played on Saturday. That should be the last but not the least kickoff based on the English Premier League on Saturday, and to be played 5:30 Nigerian time, 17:30 worldwide, right? So now we have Arsenal versus Leeds United, and we saw how Arsenal defeated Manchester United. It's not really because they played more than Manchester United. It's just because of the likes of Odegaard. Odegaard was very absent in that game. He was very selfish to the ball and to himself and to the team. So I believe they might have cautioned him a little, making Gyökeres not to even perform well in that match. So I believe they might have cautioned him and trying to make a way that he can pass the ball immediately rather than holding the ball to himself, right? And I believe Arsenal want to record their second win from this match, being the fact that Leeds got the 3 points from the first match against Everton. They want to keep the momentum, but I believe Arsenal are the more better side to win. So Arsenal to win at 1.29 odds. So heading over to the matches that will be played on Sunday, we'll have just 3 matches that will be played on Sunday. We'll have Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. I'm going for under 3.5 goals at 1.26 odds. We have been expecting 1-1 or 1-0 win from Crystal Palace, but this is a very, very good fight. It's a very good fight for Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. Slightly if Eberechi Eze, because it's not even slightly, because Eberechi Eze has already been booked for medicals tomorrow. So I believe it's another thing for Crystal Palace that is another stress for them. But I believe if they are selling, there have already been a replacement. So I believe it's definitely going to be a tough match, and we're not going to see much goals in that match. So trust me, under 3.5 goals at 1.26 odds is the best pick to go. So now the other match is Everton versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Everton, honestly, if you ask me this season, I will tell you that Everton might relegate. If you ask me this season, I will tell you Everton might relegate, because I don't even know what they are playing anymore. Yeah, they have good quality players and all that, but they cannot give in their best, honestly, because for them allowing Leeds to defeat them, that means I don't see Everton as a potential to retain to remain in the English Premier League next season. No, I see them relegating to the Championship, and honestly, mark my word, it might happen if they did not step up their game, right? So for this match, I'm going for Brighton and Hove Albion to record over 3.5 corners at 1.35 odds. Mind you, if your bookie don't have the options to select your corners, please, you can as well go for Brighton to win or draw. If your bookie don't have the option for the over 3.5 corners, over 1.5 corners and all that, you can as well go for Brighton to win or draw, right? Even for the Chelsea match, you can as well go for general over 8.5 corners. So the next match is Fulham versus Manchester United. We saw how Arsenal slightly defeated Manchester United from the first match, the opening game for the EPL 2025/2026 season, and we saw how Fulham was able to come back from behind and they picked 1 point for them against Brighton. The match ended 1-1. Their first match ended 1-1. So these two teams are coming into this match with a mindset of winning. But I slightly see Manchester United to be the favorite, because what I watched against Arsenal, I believe Manchester United are willing to give in their all this season, being the fact that they brought in fresh legs like Cunha, Umbuemo, Benjamin Sesko, and they also want to add more. So I believe Manchester United to win or draw is the best pick for today, right? So now heading over to the last match that will be played on Monday Night Football. We'll have Newcastle versus Liverpool. We'll have Liverpool to win or draw at 1.32 odds. If you ask me, I will still tip Liverpool to win the league this season, because they've shown it already that they really want to retain this title for years. Imagine a team winning the English Premier League and bringing in fresh legs, and they are all doing well. So I believe Liverpool are still the favorites. So if you want to go and stake on it now, it is best you go right now and stake on it. Liverpool are still the favorite to win the English Premier League. Mind you, just keep it at the back of your mind. You will definitely confess one day that I said something like this at the end of the season, right? So Liverpool to win or draw at 1.32 odds is the picks for today. And finally, family, we've come to the end of this video, and I want to appreciate you all for your time and all that. And please stake wisely, stake responsibly, stake what you can afford to lose. These are just predictions. And mind you, it's not a must that you stake on all the games. Pick the ones that you're okay with. Pick the odds that you're satisfied with. Edit to your satisfaction. The ones that you don't agree with, edit to your satisfaction. I wish you all the best. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel using the second link that is pinned in the comment section. And also use the third link to reach me out for your VIP subscription. Use the third link to reach me out for your VIP subscription. And also use the first link to download the SofaScore app. All these links are pinned in the comment section. So use them all and use them well. So I'll be seeing you all on my tomorrow's video, which will be having the Friday football predictions and tips, right? So enjoy the weekend, stake responsibly, stake wisely. It is up to you to pick or drop any of these predictions I just gave into your sleep. So for the meantime, bye for now.